Last 8 laps of the Daytona 500 reaction by me. Here we go. Junior's in the lead, and I swear to God, I'll have a fucking heart attack. Oh.
7 laps to go. Looking back.
7 to go.
Brad Keselowski, 1-2.
Boy, you make the wrong move. Jeff Gordon made somewhat of a bad move there, and it's going to cost him.
Keep walking, Junior. Oh, fuck.
Talking about drivers that want to win the Daytona 500. It wasn't that many laps ago. He was a lap down. Here he is, fighting in the top 5.
No one cares.
Man, look at those cars move around. We're running over 200 miles an hour, and these guys are using every bit of the skill they have. They're trying to... Oh, got another...
Big wreck.
Ryan Newman, Justin Allgaier, Brian Scott, Terry Labonte, Cole went
right at the back of the field. Unless they can get this cleaned up in a hurry, this is not going to be good for those drivers up front that are very marginal on fuel.
Parker Kligerman involved as well. Both the Swan Racing cars torn up in this one.
Well, they did that earlier in the week, and they were just lucky to piece everything together to make this Daytona 500. And now they've got a couple more torn up cars. What a bad bunch of luck.
Good, Swan Racing's done.
Caution flag with 6 laps to go. And Terry Labonte's dreams of winning the Daytona 500.
It's no coincidence. It's no coincidence, Mike and Larry, that you get down to the end of the race, we have these kind of things happen. I mean, like I said, you just can't give it anymore. Well, looks like the 3 cars.
Oh, they're gonna have a good conversation on the track.
One gave him a shove and it got him loose.
And I think
Junior's going to win this goddamn race. I swear to fucking God, if he doesn't win, I'll be so fucking pissed. Steve Letarte, they've been really strong. I swear, they've been super strong.
Here's another look. Watch the cat Chevy.
I don't know.
31.
Man, it just that little bump and it turned him. Just in that vulnerable spot, going into that corner, the car's a little free right there. Casey Mears, that 13, somehow got through there. I think he's done that all night. Yeah.
This happened back about 14th place.
Man, they are grinding. I mean, that's just grinding it down right there.
Brandon Davis, owner of Swan Racing. 50 Cents, one of their sponsors. They were going to have 2 cars finish in the top 20 of the Daytona 500. There they are, the 30 and the 26. They're going to finish on the rollback. Frankie Stoddard's car for Terry Labonte, who said after he qualified Thursday in the dual race, this would be his 32nd and last Daytona 500.
Mike, this is at the end of the day when you've been out here since 1 o'clock. We started the race today at 1 o'clock. You've been out here all day and most of the night. Your energy level is low. You're tired. Your focus is a little bit off. And, man, it doesn't take but just a little bit to make a mistake at these speeds.
Now, Larry, of the top 15, there are only a couple of cars that we're pretty confident could go through 1, 2, or 3 overtime runs.
Yeah, what may be saving them, now we do know that Kevin Harvick was one of the drivers that came back to pit road at lap 152 and topped off just like Jeff Gordon, but the saving grace, up into this caution right here, we had run 14 caution laps since they were on pit road. That definitely buys them, especially cutting it off like that. That's going to buy them a number of laps.
Well, on the highways, they call this hypermiling, coasting, shutting off the engine to save fuels. In fact, some modern automobiles will do it for you, but not to win the Daytona 500.
Probably not. Well, yeah, don't forget, Jimmy Johnson ran out of fuel here the other night on the last lap of the 4th turn. So if that should happen, we know it creates quite a mess.
Parker Kligerman, his dreams of the 500 are over. He's out of the car. Pretty wrecked up. Michael Waltrip, it has been,
Still have lap 50 cents. I don't give a shit what you guys say about him. He's a pussy.
I tell you, Mike, wrecks are going to happen when you got cars bunched up this tight, but the driving that I'm seeing at the front of the pack is the most amazing display of talent and timing and taking chances, just showing the passion, the desire, how much winning the Daytona 500 would mean. Dale Jr., Greg Biffle, Jimmy Johnson, now Brad Kay coming up in the middle of this. I've never seen guys race harder than I saw the last 10 or 15 laps. And this finish, it's going to be something else. And I hope they make it because it'll be the best 2 laps ever in the Daytona 500.
Your former teammate and wingman, Dale Earnhardt Jr., is the leader. But all week, Michael, you've been very high on Brad Keselowski's chances. He's the second-place car. Remind us why.
I just like that car that he's driving. He just seems to be able to do things that I didn't see many other people do on the track. I ran around him. He was able to side draft and really shoot ahead of other cars. And now he finds himself right in the front with a chance to win this thing. When you're out on the track, it's important to understand the moves that you're going to have to make to win the race. A lot of these guys didn't make any of those moves or many of those moves until the last 10 laps. It's all on the line now. And being a guy that's been out there, knows what it's like, I can't believe the way these guys are driving. They're cutting each other off, but they're not wrecking so far, the front guys at least.
Whoa, Joe Jr. just picked up a big piece of trash on his grill.
Looks like a trash bag or
looks like
something.
a trash bag.
Or perhaps a piece of bear bond.
Oh, the bear
that
bond.
came off Ryan Newman's car.
My gosh, if it's bear bond, it'll stick there and you can't get it
That's
off.
right. That stuff is so sticky, hopefully.
Hey, you get right up behind the pace car and something come up on our grill.
Hopefully it does not.
Make sure you let your paint off and get right behind the pace car.
And see
Big
what's
piece of
hard.
trash.
See, that's adhesive, so hopefully it doesn't block the grill opening. It's not just going to blow away. That's not a trash bag.
No, if anything, it's going to get tighter.
Yeah, that's not going to come off getting up there against the pace car.
I don't think so, Larry. Maybe Buster could reach out and pull it off. Buster Otten, the passenger in
Reminded
the
of
pace
so
car.
many things. His dad hitting
Oh,
a
my
seagull
gosh.
on the back straightaway, damaging his car. And Dale Earnhardt,
Still on there if you get hot.
a mile from victory in a Daytona 500, tries to break the draft, cuts down a tire in turn 3 of the final lap.
There's probably what he's going to run over and pick up right
Yeah,
there.
I'm surprised he didn't see that. I'm surprised that the spotter or him or somebody didn't tell him about it.
But Larry, is that blocking the opening to the grill?
Oh, that thing is huge.
It's definitely over part of the opening.
Make it.
Here's what I would say. It's 2 to 0,
Yeah, right.
but get that piece of trash on the grill.
It might help him, you know, if it doesn't
Hey guys, this could be
Woo!
an advantage. He's only got to run 3 laps. That's going to make his car more slippery aerodynamically. He's in the front. This could help him a little bit. It's not going to overheat in 3 laps, I don't believe.
No, I don't either. And I tell you, I think you're right, Mike. I think it'll help him.
Well, especially with him being out front and getting some air into that grill. But yeah, the more you can block that up, the faster it's going to run down the straightaway. So I wouldn't even worry about that. I don't know if I
There's like a piece of trash or something on his grill.
What are you going to do about it?
Oh.
Now, most of what you see in black on the front of that car is not grill opening. The grill opening is a narrow slit within the grill area, and it has hardware cloth or mesh right in it. So,
We
pretty
got
narrow.
Junior, we got Keselowski, we got Gordon, we got Kyle Busch, Carl Edwards, Denny Hamlin, Jimmy Johnson, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., Matt Kenseth.
Suffering it very much. So let's set the field for you as they come around to 2 laps to go. Dale Earnhardt Jr. trying to win the Daytona 500 yet again. Brad Keselowski for Roger Penske trying to give the captain his 2nd victory. And remember, it was Dale Jr. who gave Keselowski his big break.
And Mr. Harvick.
Jr.'s car in the nationwide. 24. Kyle Busch in the
3 to go, Daytona 500 2014
Carl Edwards,
reaction.
Denny Hamlin, Jimmy Johnson, and Ricky Stenhouse, Matt Kenseth, and
Come on!
are the top 10.
And wins this year count more than ever. You win it, you might be in the chase. It might be the win you need, and it's a chance to get one right here.
Here we go. Come on!
And here we go. Green flag, 2 laps.
Come on!
Dale Earnhardt Jr. gets to that restart box, and he is gone.
Yeah, that car is, I mean, it takes off.
Oh, come on! Win this motherfucker!
Not good. And he is making a pretty good gap here.
Here comes the 2.
Keep walking!
Keselowski on the outside.
Keep walking!
A little bit of help from behind. Gaining on the leader. Junior comes up to cover.
Come on! Come on!
Side roll. Unless
Come on!
or Denny Hamlin in the 11 drops down. It's Hamlin.
What a move.
Come on!
Now, if we get back to the white flag,
Junior's almost gonna win!
look at Stenhouse. That 7th.
Oh my god!
Boy, he just shoved Kyle Busch right out of the way. Ricky Stenhouse in that 7th.
Oh fuck!
First place. White flag with Stenhouse.
Come on!
You know what, Larry? I believe that tape's going to stay on there, and that baby's going to come home a winner.
Denny Hamlin is not.
Oh shit, he's gonna win this.
He's number 11. Keselowski, the 2012 champ, battling back to the top. And Dale Earnhardt.
Come on!
Piper of Daytona trying to hold them all at bay.
And Kyle Busch was trying to make a third line at the top of the racetrack.
Well, here they come. Now, this is where it gets interesting. We've seen a lot of...
Come on! Oh my God, he's gonna win! Oh my God! Junior wins the Daytona 500! Come on!